folks, Fitz here, and blog number 4 is on the air. Yep. Well, I'd like to say that I'm taking the world by storm, but at least I'm inching forward. We've been having some better response. I mean, we've got some new people, first-time listeners or first-time viewers checking in. We got Mark and Donna, Deb and Aaron. We got a husband-wife team from West Virginia tag team in here, and Kevin F. Kevin F. is actually pushing the bounds of Chip as for the groupie award. Kevin F., I have to mention, versus Kevin C., who's uncharacteristically been silent these last 3 blogs previously, which is surprising. I thought I'd hear something even sarcastic from him. But Kevin F. is, like I said, neck and neck with Chip, and soon they will be legitimate groupies, and at that point I'll have them take the oath that they will never issue the words, "I'm your biggest fan," because then I'm going to have to make sure that at no point are they ever carrying sledgehammers or anything like that with them. But the big hit from, I guess, last time was Joe. Joe, I got to say, thank you for the advice. The top 10 list went over pretty well. Someone did mention, Kev mentioned that I didn't count down from 10 to 1. I did vice versa, so obviously I'm a rookie at that. So I think I'm going to take your advice. This time I think this blog is going to be dedicated to what you'd asked for before, embarrassing facts. So I figured for those of you who are new to knowing me, you might think I'm just, the typical mild-mannered mortician. Those of you who've known me for a while probably thought, gosh, he was finally just getting normal. He had to start pulling this out. But I went into the archives and pulled out some videos that'll give you a better idea that this endeavor into blogging or video isn't my first act on the artistic side or wacky side or wherever you want. So I figure without further ado, we'll segue and see a little something I put together for your enjoyment, hopefully.
I'm a real wild one. Wild one.
So, what do you think? Yeah, at a loss for words, I'm sure. Yeah, let's see, going back at some of that. I'd like to thank the flock of seagulls for giving me that hairstyle that I wore back in the early, or I guess it would be late 80s. That was pretty sharp. The clothes were courtesy of the Salvation Army in DeKalb. Obviously, you saw some buddies went along with that, so I must have been starting a fad. And yeah, the finishing clip, well, actually, the Viking skit was actually a best of. That was a making of. So maybe in some of the vlogs in the future, I'll show you the entire video that went along with that. Unfortunately, well, it might be fortunate for you, will cause some uncomfortable exposure of the other co-stars who will then be blog worthy and seen all over the internet. So I might, just see if I can get some money from them to keep it off the air. But other than that, let's see what else. Oh, and the final clip was, you're not going to believe it. I mean, well, you might. That was our wedding. That was Mary and my wedding. My best man did decide to strip my T-shirt off at the end. Don't know why. Luckily, it was caught on film. That was great, and I hope you saw the pasty white tan, or lack of tan, I was sporting at the time. So that was just a little taste. I do have full videos of all that stuff, so if you are interested in any of the further expanded versions of that, please let me know. And I think I'll, it'll have me working without a script, and it'll make it a little easier for me for the future. So again, thanks for tuning in for blog number 4, and take care. Alrighty?